Here come the Centennial Spartans for the biggest game in school history. They hit the field at Acumen Stadium in Windsor for the OFSAA Southern Bowl. The Kawasa champs looking to bring home a provincial title for the first time ever. The Spartans facing the Westmount Wildcats on Wednesday afternoon. Here is the national anthem. First quarter, it's a good start for the Spartans defense. Watch the far side. Kyle Asman and Shea Scott both in on this tackle. The Wildcats come away with no points on the possession. A few minutes later, here's a solid run from Keon Manners. He goes up the middle and picks up a first down. Manners getting the ball to midfield, but we've got no score after the first. Second quarter now, here's the first touchdown of the game. Jackson LeShook tosses it up, the ball is tipped, but how about Matthew Stam? He's got it for a Spartans touchdown. Sensational from Stam. He makes it 7-0 Spartans. The Wildcats looking to answer. Colin Dankers dropping back, he fires deep, and it's a beauty catch from Jakeem Irons. Westmount in scoring position, and that play leads to this. It's Dankers going back to the air, and he finds Irons for a touchdown. That's a 4-yard passing play. We are tied up. It's 7-7. Still in the second, it's a handoff to Makai Borges, and here goes Borges. He charges down the field and move those sticks. Centennial is looking to strike before the quarter is over, and a few plays later, here is Miller Wedding rolling right. Wedding is drilled, but he gets it away, and this is unbelievable. Aiden Van Esch with the catch. He breaks free, and see you later, Aiden Van Esch. He runs in for a Spartans touchdown. Centennial retakes the lead. They are up 14-7 at the break. Third quarter now, it's another incredible catch from the Spartans. This time it's Liam Smith with the reception. He lays out and makes the play. Terrific from Smith. Later in the quarter, Matthew Stam is wide open, and he's got his second touchdown of the game. Nice pass from Jackson LeShook. The Spartans looking good with a 22-7 lead. Fourth quarter, the Wildcats going for it on third down. Griffin Taylor isn't covered, and it's a huge play from number 4. Taylor with a sack, and it's a turnover on downs. Still 22-7. Back to the offense, and we've got a QB keeper from Jackson LeShook. He scores on a short run, extending the lead. The Spartans up 29-7. A few minutes later, watch the far side. This pass is picked off by Matthew Stam. He had a great game on both sides of the ball. Stam is one of the Spartan superstars. Then a special moment for Mason Burton. He makes the catch for a touchdown in his final game of high school football. Burton with his first career TD, and he caps off an incredible day for the Spartans. They celebrate as time expires. The Spartans win the Southern Bowl. They take it by a final score of 35-7. Here is the banner presentation, the celebration, and our post-game interviews.
Guys, congrats! We talked about having opportunities in life to be great. Well, I'll tell you what, man, you took advantage of the opportunity, and we are awesome, team! Yeah! Let's go!
After the District 10 championship game, Jackson Lashuk said to me 4 more wins last week. What did you say? Not done yet.
Yep.
You're done. You're holding the OFSAA banner, Jackson. What's it feel like?
We dominated the entire way. We went every single game. No team gave us a challenge. We smacked everybody in our path, and now we got the Southern Bowl OFSAA banner. Couldn't be a better feeling.
Talk about a few of those catches today. Aiden Van Esch, unbelievable. Matthew Stam, that first one too. 2 huge plays in the game. You knew your best players are going to need to be your best players.
Yeah.
Those 2 are incredible, man.
They're absolutely unreal. And another one, got to talk about Liam Smith.
Yep.
Made an excellent grab, same sort of situation. Not a great ball, but a great play by the wide receivers. And man, I'm just so proud of our guys. We played great.
You left it all out there. You played on both sides of the ball, obviously, offense and defense. You're a workhorse for this group. What does this mean to you on a personal level? Who do you think about right now holding this banner, Jackson?
Man, I think about all the coaches who've been here since 2016, and they've been working for this moment. To have a team that can compete. And man, we went out here, we competed the entire time. We made plays, and I'm just so happy for our coaches, man. It's got to be a great feeling for them.
Here's a couple of the Spartans' defensive stars from today. Shea Scott, Griffin Taylor, both outstanding games, obviously. We'll start with you, Shea. 1 sack here today. What an effort. What a win. What does it mean?
It means history. We just made history. Not much more I can say now. We just made history, and I'm so happy. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear. I'm so happy we just made history, though. I couldn't be any happier today.
We will get the beat button out of the Spartans. Griffin, no swearing from you. Just give me a sense of what this is like for you. Obviously, a great win for the club.
All my brothers went to Centennial, and so this means the world to me. I knew I had to make a play on 3rd down to wrap it up, and that's what we do.
So
talk about that play on 3rd down there. Still a bit of a ball game. Obviously, you're hustling all over the field the whole game long. To make that play for your team. That must mean a ton to you to be able to contribute to a team win. You've been phenomenal, obviously, all season long, and to make that, what was that like?
Oh, it was awesome. I knew I just had to seal the edge. I saw Cam come around, force it back in. I just, I do what I do, so.
Yes, sir.
Shea is awesome because?
Because he makes plays all the time.
Griffin Taylor is awesome because, Shea.
My dog. Of course he's awesome. He's my dog. Why wouldn't he be awesome?
They are dogs. They are OFSAA champions.
Yes,
they are the
sir.
Spartans. These 2 guys beside me, some of the stars here in the OFSAA Southern Bowl, as it's the Centennial Spartans get it done here. Aiden Van Esch, Matthew Stam. First of all, why don't you talk about Matt's catch?
Oh my goodness, just to get the excitement going, first touchdown in an OFSAA game, unbelievable. Got the guys fired up on the sideline, and we were ready to come play football after that.
Let's talk about Aiden Van Esch's catch. Double coverage, he hauls it in, you think he's gonna get tackled. Aiden's so speedy though, we've seen it all year long. That kid's gonna score. You had the ball in his hands. What did you see on that, Matt?
Aiden's just a dog, man. He doesn't go down, and he's talking about firing our team up. After that catch, 35-7, that just brought us all the momentum, and that finished the game right there.
What does it mean to you guys? We've talked about this all year long. Jackson Lashuk said after the D10 final, 4 more wins and we're OFSAA champions. They can never take this away from you. What does it mean to do it, Matt, with this group of guys?
Yeah, this group just put in work every single day, and job's finished, so I'm ready to go. Let's go, man.
Let's talk about the coaches here. Aiden, obviously hugely impactful for you guys. Zach Polar, I'm so happy for him. This is a guy that's put so much time into this Spartans program, and you got him with the water at the end. What about the coaches? What about the win today for you guys?
For the coaches, man, they oh boy, they work us. They work us because they love us. They let us know every practice that we're loved, we're respected, and we're valued on the team. And we come to practice knowing that, and we're willing to put in the work for them, and we're willing to do the other teams are not willing to do just because of these coaches. And this win is absolutely massive for these coaches.
Last word on the season is what?
Ball out, Waffle House, baby.
Last word of the season goes to Matthew Stam. Absolutely incredible for you. What's your last word? What do you want to say, Matt?
Just legendary. Just legendary, man.
A legendary win for the Centennial Spartans. That comes from Matthew Stam. Here are 2 of the graduating players from the now OFSAA champions, Centennial Spartans, Nathan Liskowski, Cam Viveros. We'll start with you, Nate, to go out at the top of the mountain like this, to win this game in your last season of high school football. Explain it to me.
Well, it's unbelievable. At the beginning of the season, we went in knowing this was our goal, and it showed up. This is exactly what we wanted. Coaches, every single practice was like, this was our goal, this was our goal. We break down. All of our breakdowns were leading up to this. Everything was OFSAA bound. And then to come home with it, it's incredible. And to graduate on it, it's even better.
How about you, Cam? Last high school game for you, you go out at the top of the OFSAA mountain. You probably couldn't have written it up any better, eh?
No, this is surreal, honestly. It's magical. Like, we couldn't have asked for a better way to finish our Spartan career. Like, 5 years with this program, and this is how we finish. It's amazing, really, and just everyone, this whole team, just left it out on the field today, like no regrets. So just happy for all of us, and this feels amazing.
What do you want to say about this program and how far this program has come? Zach Polarai has obviously put a ton of time into developing it. You beat some excellent teams along the way. Bishop Mac, Jacob Hespler, Resurrection, and now Westmount.
I mean, we just can't give our coaching staff enough credit. Like, the way that they've built this program to what it's become it's surreal. Like, they've helped build football not in just Guelph, but in the Quassa area. Like, what they've done for this sport, for our program, for our school, it's unbelievable.
Speak to the defense, Mr. Liskowski. Obviously a great effort by them today, holding them only to 7 points. And your big players are your big players you need them to be. Matt Stam, unbelievable catch. Aiden Van Esch. We're going to be talking about Aiden Van Esch's catch in double coverage for a really long time.
It was unbelievable. It's a team effort, but our defense, like, we always handle business. Scoreboard, you can always see. I think all of our games this year, they were just solid, low-scoring games. We hard-hitting, we know our assignment, and we display our effort. It's really good, yeah.
They started August 21st at Centennial. Cam Viveros and Nathan Liskowski are now standing here as OFSAA champions. Well done, boys. 35-7 the finals. The Spartans take home the Southern Bowl. We're here with a couple more OFSAA champions. This is Miller Wedding, the quarterback, as well as Logan Leger, who has been a superstar for Guelph. I remember he started his season winning the 519 Bowl MVP, and now he goes out as an OFSAA champion. Well done, Logan. Obviously, we'll start here quickly with Miller. We talked last week just about the emotion of this and getting this done.
Yeah.
Now that it's over, what do you think about? What are the emotions?
I'm truly speechless. I don't think it's fully hit me yet. I mean, like, just so much hard work from all these guys, and all the stuff all the hard work we put in, it's finally paying off, and I don't know, I'm just ecstatic. I mean, I'm excited to celebrate, and I don't even know. I mean, shout out to my O-line, shout out to my Rex. I mean, great play by Aiden. I think I got sacked twice this year, and probably both of them were my fault. Like, I can't give enough credits to enough guys on the team, but all these guys worked their ass off, and really showed. I mean, 35-7, an OFSAA game, so.
You mentioned the Aiden Van Esch catch there. I think we'll be talking about that one for a little while, partly because he caught the ball in double coverage, but partly also because number 13 got hit pretty hard on that play. Good for you to get it out, good for you to get it up there, and a great play by your receiver, right? Take me through the play.
So we knew we could get them on play action, and they should bite. So I hit them with just the fake, and I got out there. I don't think I got out enough to bubble and come downhill, but I saw Aiden, I thought he had to step on his guy, so let it go, and didn't see the kid. He came out of nowhere, and he rung my bell, and still don't really remember what happened. But, I mean, Aiden, great catch, and holy crap, I mean, that's Aiden Van Esch for you. All year, doing the same things.
Let's move over to you here, Logan. Let's talk quickly just about the offense as a whole. From Miller to Aiden to Liam Smith had a beautiful catch there, I think, in the third quarter. Matt Stam does Matt Stam things, Mackay Borges. I can go on and on. How did this offense pull it all together today to do this?
It's all a big web. We've all been working all year. It's been so many weeks. It started out hot. Now it's getting cold. Like, we've played through everything. We played every kind of defense. We played every kind of front. And I think it really came together when we came and watched film, and it was just all 40 fronts.
As a Guelph guy, you're a hometown Guelph guy, right? This is special to do this with your high school, obviously in your final year of high school football. What does it mean to go out at the top of the OFSAA mountain? You just hoisted that banner, man.
Yeah, it's awesome not just bringing it back for the school, but for the whole district.
Right.
Like, we've never come this far. We're setting standards, the Spartan standard. We're setting everything. We're making it all new for the next guys. It's going to be really, really difficult to get this far again. It doesn't even feel real yet. Like, in my mind, I know what I just did.
Yeah.
But, like in my heart, it doesn't feel like it. Like, the game didn't feel real. Like, it kind of felt like I was just playing through the motions, because that was like
domination, really.
Yeah, it was domination.
Comment on Miller Wedding.
Quarterback won.
Comment on Logan Leger.
Superstar, O-lineman of the year. I mean, I could keep going, but I'll save you some time.
It is now the Spartan standard, and that Spartan standard is OFSAA champions. Well done, boys. Congratulations. 35-7 win. Just an incredible win for the Centennial Spartans here at Acumen Stadium today in Windsor. Beside us, we have Mason Burton, who had his first ever touchdown catch at OFSAA, amazing. And we have Liam Smith, who, speaking of amazing, made a catch right down here. Incredible play for you. I'm going to start with Mason because it was his first career TD. How cool was that? As simple as I can put it.
It was amazing, and the whole team rushed the field, and I couldn't even celebrate. I got mauled by everyone, so it was an amazing experience.
What do you want to say about your experience here at Centennial? Obviously, you're 12 plus. This is your last game. You're a graduating player. You go out as an OFSAA champion, and you go out catching a touchdown. What can you say about this program? What it's done for you, not only as an athlete, Mason, but as a student as well?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great program, great coaches, great teammates. I mean, it's a family here, and they develop us, and we're here now, and we just won OFSAA, so it's an amazing program.
2 words, Liam. Mason Burton. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, he's been amazing. Like, he's been kind of underrated the whole season. He hasn't really gotten much ball, but when he touches the ball, he makes plays. Like, the start of the game, his knee was down. There was no fumble there. And that amazing touchdown, I mean, yeah, he makes plays. He's a playmaker.
What do you love most about this group and what you just did? What can you say about the accomplishment? You've never done this before in school history. You guys will go into the record books, Liam.
Yeah, the best feeling is, I mean, me and Bert, we've been here since grade 9 and 10. Right. Same with Cam and Lasco and Stam. Right. Like, we've grown the program together. We've developed together. We went from, like, riding the bench to, like, starting and, like, playing off the title. So, I mean, yeah, it feels amazing to grow up with, like, all these brothers.
I think there's 3 things that I'm going to remember about this game specifically. Was the Stam bobble catch here. That was obviously huge. The Aiden Van Esch catch, where I don't know how he caught it in double coverage. And then Liam Smith down here. You're kind of diving, you're going down. What a receiving core. There's just so many weapons, right? And I think that's what makes your team so good. You just don't know what's going to come at you next, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, our receivers are great. Our running backs are great. We can run the ball. We can throw the ball. Like, there's not much. You can't plan for our team, because if you plan for something, we're just going to do the opposite and still beat you.
Quickly, Mason, last word to you on Liam Smith, the offense, the receiving core, and the Spartan standard.
Just electric. I mean, like Liam mentioned, we can run, we can throw. Yeah, we can do it all. And we have great coaches, great O-line, and our defense showed out. I mean, they only scored 7, and our defense has been solid the whole year, so just a great team.
A proud day for the Centennial Spartans, for Mason Burton, who gets a touchdown in his last high school football game at OFSAA. Liam Smith, just doing Liam Smith things like normal. It's a Spartan standard victory as they take it here in Windsor. When we talked to Zach Polaride before the game, you talked about executing little details and just doing what you guys do best, and I think you did that today. Matt Stam, unbelievable. Aiden Van Esch, unbelievable. Jackson LeShook, the defense. What do you want to say about today's game and just this group in this moment right now, Zach?
I am just so proud of all these guys. You know, our fifth-year guys, you mentioned Aiden. Like, you know, the play he makes a once-in-a-lifetime play, and he'd done that like he just makes plays, clutch plays all year. I'm so happy for these guys. You know, this is you walk off the field and you know it's your last time and you're victorious, and I think that's what every football player hopes for. You hope to that last time you walk off the field, it's with a win, and it's just such a rare opportunity. And I talked to the guys about that at halftime. I said, you got an opportunity to be great. We just got to go take it. So proud of these guys. We really minimized penalties. That's something we had talked about. We felt like we could run the ball. We did that. You know, Jackson LeShook is a generational talent. Matt Stam is, you know,
unbelievable, incredible.
A generational talent. I don't know. He's in a class of his own.
He sure is.
You know, he had a punt return called back, which was unfortunate, but yeah, and these guys, you know, they're great players, but they're great people too. And it's been such an honor to coach them. That's what you want for your players. You want your players to have success, and then to move on and be successful in life. So
you talked a few weeks ago just about the idea that when you saw the Jacob Hespler team, you knew a couple of years ago that that's where you had to get to. And today you hoist that banner. You're at the top of the OFSAA mountain. How hard has this been? Not how much have you worked, and how gratifying is it, Zach, that you finally reached the pinnacle, winning this OFSAA championship?
Darren, I appreciate you asking that. I think you follow a process, and you hope that the process you're following is good.
Right.
But I think this is an example. We have just followed the process we've tried to follow other years. We have some pieces that help that process work, but it's doing it one play at a time and coming out and working hard and being committed and putting the team first. And it's just really a testament to our guys and our coaches putting in the work to do that.
Last name for you. I'm so happy for this kid to see that happen for him. You know where I'm going with this.
I do.
Mason Burton.
Yes, yes, and I'm glad you're bringing that up. We have been trying to get Mason a touchdown probably, I don't know, the last 4 weeks. And the fact that it happens, last touchdown of this game, or second last touchdown of this, like, I am so happy for the kid. That is a kid that is just a superstar at school. Yeah. He's exactly what embodies this program. And I'm just so happy we were able to get him the touchdown that, you know, he's very capable of making. It's just, it hadn't happened this year, so.
I'm going to put it this way. It's a storybook finish. Mason Burton gets a touchdown as a graduating player in the OFSAA championship to help the Spartans win. What a game, what a win. All of Guelph, all of Waterloo region, super proud of you, Zach. Congratulations.
Thanks so much, Darren. And I just want to thank everybody. There just has been just tremendous support from everybody in the community reaching out. I'm hearing from people all over the place. And we're just so thankful. We're thankful and blessed to be in the position we're in.